In this session, you will see how to import a table from MySQL to Hdfs. Now moving further, MySQL to Hdfs. Now these are some of the arguments which used commonly with the scoop import command. For example, first of all you have -- driver, in which you pass the JDBC class name as the argument. For example, if it happens to be a MySQL connector, then you pass the JDBC class name for MySQL connector, and same is the case with Oracle connector, and so on. And after that we have -- connect, in which you pass the connection string. So in this case you are using a SQL database, so you will pass JDBC colon MySQL colon IP address and then the database name. Then for the authentication purpose, you will use the username and the password, in which you pass the username as well as the password. After that you have -- table, in which we pass the necessary argument, that is the table name, which you want to import from the MySQL. Then you have -target -dir. In this, the target directory in which you want to import the table from MySQL is passed. Then you have -- It is not actually a mandatory command, but it just prints all the necessary information while you are working. Then at the last you have the -- connection -parameter -file, in which you pass the path of the file in which you store the connection string. For example, in case you don't want to specify the connection string manually, then you use this file. Now importing data from MySQL to Hdfs. In this session you will see the commands used for importing MySQL table. First of all, the scoop import. Then you have -- driver, in which you pass the driver class name. Then you have -- connect, in which you pass the connection string. Then you have -- table, in which you pass the MySQL table name which you want to import. Then you have -- username as well as -- password, which is used for authentication purpose. Then you have -target -dir, in which you pass the target directory name. Then at the last you have -m, in which you pass the number of mappers to be launched. Now we will move towards our hands-on session. First we will start CDH 4.3. For that you have to click on the shortcut bar. Then at the cloud data quick start, then click at the play virtual machine. Now it will take hardly 3 to 4 minutes to be started. So the CDH 4.3 has been started. The very first thing you have to do is to leave the safe mode. For that you have to start the terminal by clicking on the terminal. Now to leave the safe mode, you write sudo -u root, then you write hdfs, then you write hadoop dfs admin space -safe mode leave. So here you can see that safe mode is off, so we can proceed further. Now you will start another terminal and start MySQL server. For that you have to write MySQL -u root -p. Now it will ask for a password. Let's say we provide the password. MySQL has been started. Now first of all you will create a table into MySQL, then you will import this table from MySQL to Hdfs. First of all you will create a database in which you will create a table. So to create a table you will write create database. Let's say the database name is Hadoop 5. So the database has been created. Now you have to use it. First, you will write use Hadoop 5. So the database has been changed. Now you will create a table. Create table. Let's say the table name is work 5, and then you will provide the necessary arguments. Let's say you are creating a table for a book in which there are two fields. The first field is title and the other field is ID. So you write title and the data type for it, that is varchar. Let's say the length of the title can be 10, then comma, then ID, and the data type for the same is int. So the table has been created. Now you will add some data into it. Now for adding data, you will write insert into table name, that is work 5, space values. So now you will add some data. Let's say the title of the book is Hadoop and ID for the same is 1. So the data has been added to the table. Now you will add another data. Now this time, let's say the title of the book is Python and ID for the same is 2. So you have added another data. Now to import this table into MySQL, Hdfs, you will start another terminal and directly write the scoop import command. So as you remember, the scoop import command is scoop import. Then you provide the hyphen driver. And you are using MySQL database, so the driver name is form.mysql.jdbc.driver. After that, you will provide the connection string. For that, you write connect in which you pass jdbc colon mysql colon // localhost. Then if you remember, the database name that we have created into MySQL was Hadoop 5. So we will use it here. Now for the authentication purpose, you will write --username and you will provide the username as root, then --password. The password is 1 2 3 4 5. Then we provide the necessary command, that is table name. So the table name which we want to import from MySQL was, if you remember, was work file. Now you will provide the target directory. Let's say the directory name in which you want to import the table is EasyLearning.1. And then at the last, you will provide the number of mappers to be launched by -m space. Let's say it is 1. So now you will press enter. So the process has been started. Here you can see that beginning of import of work file, and the map is 0% completed, and user phase is also 0% completed. Now you can see that map phase is 100%. So finally, we have imported the table from MySQL to Hdfs. You can see that we have retrieved 2 records here. Now to see the imported table, directly go to web browser. Here you can see that a shortcut bar Hdfs name node. Directly go to browse the file system. Then you have to search the user warehouse directory. You can find it here. Then you go to Cloudera and then search through the list of tables. This is the directory we created. Now to see the data which has been imported, you have to click on part M. So the data has been imported. So this was all about how to import a table from MySQL to Hdfs.